student, welcome to your class 9th biology class, in which we discuss about our chapter, that is tissue, and our topic is muscular tissue. Today in last video we discussed about the epithelial tissue and the connective tissue, that is the in the animal tissues. Now, as you know about its name, muscular tissue, it is related to the muscles that found in our body. Muscles, they help in the movement and the locomotion of the body through their contraction and relaxations. We can move, or we can smile, we can frown, and we can done every activity. As you know that 60 muscles found in our face, in which 17 muscles help in the smiling process and 43 muscles help in the frown process, that means Rona. Now, the muscles that present in the muscular tissues are known as the muscle fibers or myocytes, and they have a special type of cytoplasm that is known as the sarcoplasm. They are multinucleated or uninucleated. Now, functions, they help in the facial expressions, and they help in the movement and locomotion of the body organs, and they regulate and the vital processes of our body, that is the beating of heart, production of sounds, and breathing also. Now, types of muscular tissues, there are three types of muscular tissue in our body on the basis of their location, their structure, and their function, just like striated muscles and unstriated muscles and cardiac muscles. Now we discuss about first one, that is the striated muscles, or we can say it about the voluntary muscles. What is that? These are mainly associated with the skeletal muscles, that is means bones. Skeletal part में क्या आता है हमारा? Bone आता है. तो so these are known as the skeletal muscles also, and body wall. Next, they you see the structure of striated muscles. They have these strip like structures which are called striations, and they are one uninucleated, and they have this type of special type of cytoplasm that is known as the sarcoplasm. They contract to our desire, that means we can move our hand, it is our desire. We pick a pen, we pick the glass, or we run, that is our desire. So these are called voluntary muscles, that means that move or that does any activity with our desire. So they never tired and helps in the movement and locomotion. Okay, now we discuss about the unstriated muscles. These are called involuntary muscles or non-striated muscles. These are found in the gastrointestinal tract, urine bladder tract, and blood vessels, etc. Gastrointestinal tract, that means stomach, small intestine, and large intestine, which are not our under our control. They are control of our nervous system, that is the brain. So these are called involuntary muscles. These are they do not have any striated muscles or striations. इनमें कोई भी striation नहीं पाई जाती है, और they are called smooth muscles and non-striated muscles. They help in the movement of food in the stomach and small intestine, and they show the peristaltic movements in the urinary bladder and gallbladder and uterus also. Peristaltic movements, that means fingers like motions. जैसे in urinary bladder and uterus there are cilia like structures are present, that means hair like structures are present, this, and when these cilia move, then this movement is called peristaltic movements. Now we discuss about the third one, that is the cardiac muscles. These only found in the heart, and they are not in our control. They are branched, multinucleated, and they are short and thick. They are called cardiac muscles of this tissue is called cardiac myocytes. You see here the diagram of these muscles. They are branched, they are thick, they are multinucleated. More than one nucleus is present here, and they also have sarcoplasm. And these muscles work throughout our life, they never stop. So we call it involuntary muscles. So we complete here our muscular tissue. Thank you so much.